You wanted the best, and you got the best. The hottest band in the world.
Smack 'em a gob, everybody. It's Black Sabbath Sunday, and Joseph Manella asked me to put Dio's Last in Line versus Iron Maiden's Powerslave. Which one do I like more? Well, I gotta say, I love them both. But I'm giving it to Powerslave. Now, I will say, I saw both tours, and it was Dio, the first one, to have that Egyptian stage, and then Iron Maiden. I remember, I don't know if it was true or not, but I remember reading in a magazine back then that Dio was complaining that Iron Maiden ripped me off. I don't know how true it is, but I gotta tell you, man, I saw both shows, right? And I thought, you know, because I saw the Peace of Mind tour, and I don't know, I think it was an off night. It was the first time I saw Maiden, and it wasn't horrible, but it wasn't that great either. So I thought the same thing going to Powerslave. It's like, yeah, they're an okay, they're a great band, but they're okay live, whatever, you know. Powerslave blew my mind. They were fucking amazing that night. Amazing. The Dio Last in Line tour, man, what the hell? Everybody forget how good that tour was? Everybody keeps pointing at Sacred Heart's Dragon. This tour was way better than the Sacred Heart tour. And you know, I mean, the album's way better than that album too. So there was a lot of that, you know, the Sacred Heart song. I saw that tour, Sacred Heart, and it wasn't a pimple in the ass of this. This was even a better tour than the Powerslave, what I saw. Amazing. Also, before I get into this is a present I got from Mr. D. It's a great, man, I can't open it all, but I'll show you a little bit of it. There's some great stuff in here, man. Like, the vinyl itself is fucking wicked looking. Look at the vinyl. Ain't that badass? And there's other stuff in here. Let me read it. It has, actually, I made a video showing all this off. That's why I'm not going to do it again. But I'll read you what's on this. It includes 215 remastered audio for the first time on vinyl. Expanded artwork and Powerslave at 40. Notes from Steve Harris. I know there's other stuff in here, man. Alright, let me pull it out. Fuck it. You know, I can't, oh no, I can't. Because it's part of the gatefold. I can't take it out. But here's, alright, this is cool. Look, it brings this. Is that called lithograph or something like that? Kind of 3D-ish. And this, which is, I believe, a 2-pager, right? Yeah, with all the lyrics. It's just a real badass version of the Powerslave. I love it. I love it. Actually, I had a good version of Powerslave, but when Mr. D got me this, I gave my Powerslave to my friend Bladder. Yup, his name is Bladder. Maybe one day I'll expand on that. Hey, maybe one day I'll get Bladder on this show. That'd be awesome. He lives close by. But anyway, all right, here we go. We're 5 minutes in, and I haven't even started this track by track. And I know a lot of you always leave comments going, we love when you talk about other things and go off on tangents. We love when you do that. So, I just did it. 5 minutes in, let's start this track by track. All right, we start with We Rock versus Aces High. Both awesome, but Maiden, man. Dun, 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 dun. Fucking, what a ripping song. Great. And that's the thing, man. I will put Powerslave above Last in Line. You know, I like Powerslave more, but that's because Powerslave has no bad songs at all. I mean, Dio's Last in Line doesn't have bad songs, but it has filler, in my opinion. Powerslave to me is all killer, no filler, and Maiden has not even come close to making an album as good as Powerslave since Powerslave. For me, The first album up to Powerslave is the greatest Maiden. My opinion. I'm giving that the Aces High. All right, next. This is a real tough one. The Last in Line versus 2 Minutes to Midnight. I sat there and I said, God damn it. So I went online and listened to both back to back because it was tough. And I come to the realization that I'm going to have to give it to Maiden. Cut their meat and look at the gravy. 2 Minutes to Midnight is phenomenal. So is Last in Line, but I'm just saying. I'm giving that 2 Minutes to Midnight. All right, next. Breathless versus Lost for Words. Right there. Breathless, I can care less about. To me, it's a filler. I don't hate it, but it's a filler. Where, yeah, I guess this is a filler as well. It's Lost for Words, which I love it. You know, I love how they spelled it. Lost for Words, because it's an instrumental. And it's a great instrumental. And I love the B-side version from, I believe it was from Long Beach Arena, I believe. Lost for Words. They took it from the Long Beach Arena show. I love Lost for Words. It wins. All right, next. By the way, is Dio going to get anything? What the hell, huh? All right, next. I Speed at Night versus Flash of the Blade. I love them both. Flash of the Blade is fucking awesome. I don't think they've ever played it live. At least they probably did early in the tour, but I had never seen them play it live. I love Lost for Words. I Speed at Night, though, wins. Finally giving one to Dio. That, to me, let me think about it. Yeah, I Speed at Night is the best song on Last in Line, in my opinion. So I'm giving one to Dio there, man. All right. And I love Flash of the Blade. Next. One Night in the City versus The Duelist. I'm giving another one to Dio. I love The Duelist. The Duelist is great. But One Night in the City, and he did play it on the Last in Line tour. I saw him play it. What a great, amazing song. Unbelievably great. Another one for Dio. All right, next. I'm not sure yet, but let me pick a random album. I think we're at the halfway mark, so let's go. All right, here. Oh, I picked two, which is Death, Spiritual Healing, and another Death album, Symbolic. I love them. I gotta tell you, my favorite is really Leprosy, and then Scream Bloody Gore, and then this one. No, this one. Looking at the camera, everything's backwards. This is my third favorite. I love this album, Living Monstrosity, Low Life, man, Killing Spree. And this, they got very progressive, but I dig it, man. You know, Without Judgment, Symbolic, Zero Tolerance, 1,000 Eyes. Good stuff, man. There you go. That is the middle section pick, death metal. All right. Then we got Evil Eyes versus Back in the Village. Extremely tough. You know, I feel like they're both underrated, and I'd like to give it to either one because they're so underrated. But I'm gonna go with, I've seen people, I've never seen anybody complain about Evil Eyes. I've seen people complain about Back in the Village, saying, nah, that's the only crappy song on it. My God, I love that song. I love it so much I'd put it a little bit above Evil Eyes. I love Back in the Village. It wins. All right, next. Mystery versus Powerslave. Powerslave easily. Mystery, I know they made a video. I guess they made a single. I don't like it. It's their attempt of doing Rainbow in the Dark again, and it failed, I thought. And the video, what the hell's going on? Dio's cutting down, I don't know, some cloth with a sword, just like you and me. It loses. Powerslave all the way. That song fucking owns. Alright, next, I gotta add a bonus track as well, because this is where the Maiden album ends, but you know, they got a B-side. Few B-sides. I picked the first B-side. So this one is Eat Your Heart Out versus Rhyme of the Ancient Mariner. Who would pick Eat Your Heart Out over Rhyme of the Ancient Mariner? Leave it in the comments below. All comments are welcome. I don't play that game, man. I don't do that stuff. I don't do that tomfoolery. I'm putting Rhyme of the Ancient Mariner over Eat Your Heart Out. Because I don't mess around, man. That's right. I'm no nonsense when it comes to this shit. You ask me, you donate for me to do a track by track for you, it's all no nonsense. I'm dead serious. Alright, so I'm giving that to Rhyme of the Ancient Mariner. Alright, now we end it. And they have 3 B-sides. Well, Mission to Ares, a B-side that don't really count. And I forgot what was the other, King of Twilight. But the first B-side, and I saw there, was Rainbow's Gold. I love Rainbow's Gold. I think that's the best of the B-sides. I'd take that over King of Twilight any day. Missionary is just Nico bitching. I'm giving it to Egypt. The chains are on. God damn, what an awesome, epic track on the album. Great way to end it. It would have lost against Rhyme of the Ancient Mariner, just so you know, but not in this case. It's a great damn song. So there you go, Joseph Manella, man. I hope you enjoyed your Black Sabbath track by track this week. And everybody out there, thank you so much for watching. And if you like donate, I got a PayPal in the description below. And like the video, it's good for the YouTube algorithms. So stay frosty, listen to Black Sabbath, and smack 'em a gob.